My name is Billie Jean. My husband Sterling and I have been married for 13 years. We have 2 wonderful boys, Timothy, 11, and Travis, 6. I just want my children to have better manners and table etiquette than we do. Dinner's ready, come eat! The problem is that while I'm teaching them the right thing to do, my husband is directly across the table doing the wrong thing. He'll hover over his plate, burp, pass gas, and it's frustrating.
She doesn't understand that that's just something that men and guys and boys do. And I try to tell her, if it's time to come out, it's time to come out.
They rush, they eat fast. Every so often, you'll hear the big belch. How can I show them if Dad's doing what I'm telling them not to do? Can you not do that, please?
She's telling them to sit up. I'm hunched over, don't eat with your fingers. I'm eating with my fingers. And the kids will occasionally say, well, Dad isn't doing it. And I always tell them, do as your mother says, not as your father does.
Where are you going? Jumping up from the table to leave the room to pass gas. Excuse me.
I'm teaching them how to be productive men. I think our etiquette is fine.
I think it's important.
To me, it's just a lot of hassle.
It gets kind of tense at the table.
I'm out.
DrPhil, can you please help save my family from their horrible table manners?
Sterling, buddy, what are you thinking?
I don't know. I don't see anything wrong with that tape.
That's what you said. That's all okay.
Yeah, that's fine. We had good manners, pretty much.
It's disgusting.
Oh, my. You scoot down a little bit. Just scoot down a little bit. Can I just stay here with y'all for a minute? What are you thinking? At what point did this become okay?
I don't really know.
It wasn't always like this. It wasn't always like this. I don't know.
Well, when did this start?
I would say in the past 5 or 6 years is when it really started getting bad. The problem is that my youngest child, both of my children are daddy's boys. My youngest child just does everything that he does. He thinks that Dad is the greatest, and Dad is really the greatest. He's a good father, usually a good role model, but the manners thing just drives me crazy.
Well, I read all your notes, and you said he's loving, he's caring, he's attentive, he's involved with the boys.
Yes.
And he's disgusting.
Exactly. Thank you.
And that wasn't all. That wasn't all. What is this about he takes great pride in stinking up other people's bathrooms?
He does. He does. He does. He will go to, when we go to different people's houses or different buildings or whatever, he'll go to the bathroom, and it's like a game almost for him.
How do you know, I've talked to a lot of people and said, you know, what is your definition of success in life? That's never made the list before. So, I mean, how do you know he takes pride in this? He comes out like, yes.
Well, no. He'll say, like, he walks through my building to go to work, so he'll say, can I come and stink up your bathroom? No, you can't come stink up my bathroom. Go to your own office and stink up your own bathroom. So, you know, it's bad.
Yeah. Well, now, you had some other things on your list that just seem so trivial now. You said he doesn't use a napkin.
No, he doesn't.
So?
Exactly, DrPhil.
I mean, in the grand scheme of things, that seems rather trivial now.
Well, it's trivial, but the problem is that I want my boys to do better than this. If you're that way at home and the boys are that way at home, when you get out in public, they're 11 and 6, they're not going to know how to act. Because that's what they do.
What's a little bit better? How do you do a little bit better on some of the dimensions we've been discussing?
He won't burp as loud, but he will burp.
Oh, okay.
And he does try and let the gas seep out instead of just...
So that's your black tie behavior. Okay.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.